Hello and welcome to part 33 of my amazing cultivation simulator Shendao series on Tribulation 9 with Heavenly Chaos enabled. In the last part of the series, I was able to get an agency event in Mount South, so I now have a disaster, so now I have a way to get my Shendao cultivator to have 5,000 followers. So now the main thing is just establishing the divine realm so that I can build some more divine residences and then have my Shendao disciple have a cap of over 5,000 divine followers so that they can actually use that. So with that being said, typically when people run Shendao disciples, they like to leverage the disaster in order to cap out their followers to 1,000 so that they can establish their divine realm. However, that leaves the Shendao disciple at 1,000 followers, and we need the Shendao to be at 5,000 followers in order to use the buildings that will make them strong early. So what I'm going to do is have my Shendao disciple finish out their breakthrough, and I'm going to then have them adventure to City of Abundance and just recruit followers that way, and they'll get like an average of like 33 to 49 followers per trip. And then I'll just do the breakthrough and just accept how many states I get there, and I'll also be doing the breakthrough with 200 mental state, and hopefully I can get a divine authority talisman so that I can increase their divinity, because that's also a factor for their breakthrough. As you can see, well, you can't see that here. I need to get to the next stage. So yeah, that's currently the plan. Sadly, I don't have a Heaven Sealing Law cultivator. If I did, I could get them to Primordial Spirit like super quickly, but it doesn't really look like I'll be getting a Heaven Sealing Law cultivator, so I think I will move forward with trying to roast an elder to get that divine authority talisman, which should be the only one that I'll need for my Shendao disciple. So yeah, let's just get into this video and move towards that goal. So right now I have my disciples transcribing some laws. The more important thing that I'm transcribing is the Primordial Symbols law, just because that one has the departing shadow talisman, which is super useful. And I remember I do have Serenity Soul Gem, so let's make sure I craft that. And then I have my Shendao breakthrough room being created. Another thing that I wanted to do was have a vessel, and I probably want to do a Spirit Stone vessel, but I don't really have enough resources to refine that vessel to tier 6, just because my cultivators have really low amounts of chi, so that would just be annoying. So I think I'll just stick with a temper vessel and settle for that. So right now, once I have 86 more Spirit Stone blocks, I'll be good to create this divine realm. And then in the last video, I also built out my earth cultivation room, or at least the start of it. So let me just start off by finishing that, but I'm just thinking and making sure that there's nothing else that I need to do. So these guys are doing good tasks, these guys are good, and then I have these primordial spirits that are also in my sect. So this guy doesn't have the panacea buff yet, and they're leaving in 4.1 days, so that's okay. Oh, and because I have an agency event, I do also need to recruit some followers so that I can kind of help out with the disaster relief, and plus it would just be nice to have 10 disciples at my agency, just because they will just help out with things. But I probably won't need it, just because even if I do fail the disaster, and I will fail the disaster because the Shendao only will provide 200 relief, and I'm only accumulating 20 relief per day, so I would need to have Primordial Spirit Shendao disciple to get 600 relief to succeed in doing the disaster. But it's going to be okay, because when I do the policy event with this guy using the charisma, I'll get a big amount of followers, so I'll still have enough followers to get this agency to level 2, and I'll still be able to get over 5,000 followers for my Shendao disciple. So anyways, I'm gonna let the game run pretty slowly just so I can first figure out what I want to do. I do have this bear right here, so they have a blue thought shard, so I'm thinking about doing one of these. I can either increase their perception or I can increase every stat. I think I'll go with restlessness, because that increases every stat. And sadly, this guy might have to be my metal cultivator. Right now they only have 3 intelligence, so maybe if I can get like a wisdom pill or something, I can like hike up their intelligence. Or, well, I definitely can't do a remote, so I don't know. And then let's see, these guys are still mining out these rocks. Oh, I have a nice big trade area right here. Let's make sure that that's good. And then I have these guys set as loggers. I'm thinking, is there anything else that I need to do? No, I don't really think so. Really just need to transcribe these things, have this animal join the sect and all that good stuff. Everything is mainly contingent on me getting these manuals. So yeah, these guys are transcribing. They're moving pretty slowly just because they have really low intelligence, and I probably should get a heaven sent talisman on one of these guys, and I'll be able to get that once I get the part mode symbols law transcribed. Let's see, do I have any caskets? I still have 2 caskets, but I kind of wanted to wait. Oh, I have this feces right here. This can be dangerous just because this is where my crimson fruit is, so I'll just have one of my mortars pick that up. You don't want to have any items in the room with your like crimson fruit and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I planted the sage fruit earlier, so let me also make sure that my spare roots are being fed. I'm going to select everything besides connective just because I would kind of like for them to be cursed, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're just going to keep going here. Fire Cultivator 1 has finished transcribing things. So now the most important thing is for me to create that departing shadow talisman. So let's just see, what do we have access to? Okay, this is the departing shadow talisman. And then the heaven sent talisman will also help them transcribe manuals quickly too. Okay, I can increase their luck. I believe that this guy was missing some luck that was stopping them from having a higher law match. Yeah, 4.31. Alright, so they're learning some things and stuff. Oh, never mind, they're sleeping. Shendao 1 is almost done their breakthrough, so I really want to just have that talisman created as soon as possible. Alright, so I have 2 sacred talismans here. I'll do spiritual traveling, departing shadow, and then I think I have more talismans somewhere else, so I'll do heaven sent as well. Let's assign this not outer disciples only. Okay, adequate treatment. Let's make sure I panacea all of these visitors. Can't have them mad at me. Oh, my abbot is hurt. Why are you hurt? Oh, some of my disciples are eating uncooked food. I really don't understand that. Let's have you go here. Make sure the work schedule is good. Okay, it looks like it's fine. Let's add like one more phase of training in here. And then maybe the food was banned earlier when I was doing the merchant stuff, so that probably negatively affected these guys. So now that that's done, I also want to invite those disciples for Mountain South. But I do know that I also need to, I just have to do a lot of things. I gotta invite disciples, I need to transcribe laws and all that other good stuff. Yeah, if I could transcribe these other laws, that would be super useful as well. And then let's check my sacred talismans. I actually want more than one heaven sent talisman. This guy's so annoying. He's sleeping so much. Okay, let's draw some more heaven sent talismans. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Fire Cultivator 2 has horrible intelligence, so they're just transcribing things super slow. Alright, I'm going to send Fire Cultivator 1 to Mount Fullmoon to recruit some disciples. And then I'll send Fire Cultivator 2 to somewhere. And then I'll send Fire Cultivator 2 somewhere else to recruit disciples. Let's see. I don't need to have this bonfire. Alright, so Shendao 1 is done their breakthrough. So now let's see, I can equip the spiritual traveling talisman and the departing shadow talisman. So Shendao cultivators also have a weird bug where if they run out of energy, then it's just really hard to get the energy back. So I'll actually put this guy on restraint for a little bit first before I set him out on adventures. Ooh, I don't know why my throat is being so weird. Okay, this guy is still hurt. Bloating now. Get your life together. First you eating too much, now you're bloating, etc, etc. So my goal is to grab some mortals to be able to join my sect and then become helper disciples for my abbot, so that they can kind of help out on a disaster if I get a policy event. So I'll just talk to all of these mortals and then invite them to visit my sect. And then of course I'll need to increase my sect reputation to 500 so that I can make all of this happen. So that I can hold 12 disciples. Why does every NPC have... Okay, I'm not clicking the NPCs. Like, why does every NPC have trash items? I believe I just talked to this guy. Oh, never mind. Won't you come and visit my sect and then join only to be an abbot? This is a full-on hotel taiyi. I'm inviting mortals from everywhere, members from all the sects and all the other good stuff. Okay, so this one is already joining my sect. 48%. I should have went through the target menu, honestly. This is just making things way harder than it needs to be. Alright, I'll get this. And the script for sure, since I could sell those for some money. Let's see if anyone has a talisman that I will want. Civil prosperity is pretty good. They have dragon feces, agility, truth comprehension. This one is okay. Fasting, I could use that as well. I mean, the civil prosperity talisman is the best one, but I don't really want to get into like full-on roasting, so because I really just want one talisman, so I'll just leave those guys alone. This guy's from Blue Lotus Temple, so I actually do want to invite them to my site. Then they have a dark armor talisman. That might be worth collecting on a roast. Oh, you're busy. Wow, you don't even like me. That's insane. I'll be back for revenge. Alright. Shendao 1. Let's see, where's your energy at? I definitely want to make sure that they have really good energy, because that energy bug is super annoying. Okay, Fire Cultivator 1 is coming back to the sect, and they have a nice little harvest. So now it's also time for me to create a spirit contract for my Shendao disciple. So I'll move forward and do that. So I'll get the seal contract manual for 17,000, and then I'll send this guy out to Mount Copper Tomb to invite mortals, and then also seal some contracts. But besides that, Fire Cultivator 2 can probably panacea some of these guys, and then also equip the Heaven Sent Talisman and transcribe another law manual. Hopefully it'll go by faster with the Heaven Sent Talisman equipped. So right now they just have the story and spiritual traveling. Let's go with the Heaven Sent Talisman on this guy, and then probably this guy as well. And it looks like this guy finished thinking, so let's do it like this. And oh, my sect size is 4 right now, so I also really need to transcribe the Sunflower Refining Law so that I can get that Evil Miracle or the Sis Paths Law. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Sis Paths Law just because that one has Way of the Reaper, and that one will give me a lot of good evil rep. Every time you use Way of the Reaper, you get 100 evil rep. So I need an amber fruit as well for this guy. Let's go with that. Oh, I wish I had more fade hide to trade for amber fruit. I don't really want to trade my beast blood. Okay, clearly my storage area doesn't have that many items. Let's see. I wish at least the spirit would have gotten moved over, but I guess not. I guess the game just doesn't like me like that. Alright, let's create this trade area. Oh, that's a field. Alright, let's go down here where these rocks are and try to find some stone essence. I'm pretty sure that's what I did in the last video. I traded stone essence for amber fruit. Then I'll do some jade essence. And then I'll have this guy eat an amber fruit and equip an amber fruit. And then it won't hurt for fire cultivator 1 to equip an amber fruit as well, but I do have them going to adventure, I believe. Oh no, they're just sealing contract. Alright. I mean, they just learned seal contract. Alright, time to send them to Mount Coppertomb now to get spirit contracts and more disciples. And then I already have this guy set to transcribe a manual, but it's taking him a long time. This guy just on restrain, patiently waiting. But yeah, that's good though, because I need them to get their energy up. Alright, now it's time to go to Mount Coppertomb. Where are the mortals? Alright, fire cultivator 1. We have a bunny and a frog. 2 horrible spirit contracts, but they'll do. Let's do. I don't really want to. I probably will need this later, even though I know that it has less adventure fly speed. So I'll just keep that as like a last thing, like a last resort. Okay, they have some iron ore over here. 57, and then I know there's some dark steel ore over here. Nice stack of 78. Okay, 77 iron. I think I'll just go here and get the formation manuals. And then someone is in. Okay, so there's 2 disciples in here that are in excellent sect, and that's one of the sects that I want to get good favorites with. This guy has a dragon feces. Why do you have good items that make me want to roast you? Oh, this is the one that gives divinity. Maybe I can invite them to my sect. Oh, let's do chat. I don't want to do traces. I just wish that they would just be in their sect. Oh, they're at Phoenix Cliff. Okay, that's not bad. I'll do that. Yeah, let's see if I can invite this guy. Yeah, I can't invite these guys just because they're already out on their traces missions, I guess. Craftsmanship, that could be very useful too. Ju Chi Wen. Yeah. Let's chat. Oh, you'll be at Mount Fullmoon. Okay. I don't know if I can invite them from their traces location. I haven't really tried that, but oh, I forgot to invite the mortals. That's okay. Fire Cultivator 1 doesn't really have any other tasks that they need to do right now, so I can send them back. But as long as we have the spirit contract, we're good. Let's give you the spirit contract fog. Turn spirit fly off. So now they have what? How much adventure fly speed do you have? I don't see it. That's artifact fly speed. Number of artifacts. Artifact chi recovery. Tell spell primary soul. That's move speed. Adventure exploration speed. Guess they don't have it on their tooltip. Yeah, these guys have it on their base stats, but I guess not the Shendao disciples. Alright, now it's time to send this guy to City of Abundance. Takes about half a day for them to get there and back. And we're on day 24, so I'll be able to do a good amount and collect a solid amount of core followers. And then again, I just want to make sure that I continuously check out their energy as well. Let me actually just eat an amber fruit for good luck as well. I'm like, maybe this will help. It probably won't, but who knows. Let's see, did we get one? No. Alright, this guy is a farmer, so you're sleeping. Of course you're sleeping when I need you the most. Here, eat an amber fruit. Probably won't work, but it's the thought that counts. Alright, going to send this guy out on numerous adventures. And hopefully they will get a great amount of followers. Now, I want to check out Mount Fullmoon, just because there's items to get there. And that one NPC was there. And now that we're on day 24, I do also need to just get an evil miracle in general so that I can promote this guy. Oh, we can learn Astral Flare, nice. But yeah, look at their transcription speed. This is so slow. And they're losing energy and all that. Why are you so bad? Alright, Fire Cultivator 1 is at Mount Fullmoon. So let's go in here and see if that NPC is there and see if I can actually invite them to my sect. Fasting, truth comprehension, agility, no. Fertility, craftsmanship. I think this was the one. Chi Wen. Yep. Yeah, I guess I can't invite them. Or maybe, maybe I just had bad rep with the sect, so they won't like me. Alright, let me invite some more immortals. And I'll use the target menu this time so that I can make sure I actually get the guys. Okay, yeah, I was just here. I'll just use the target menu to get anyone that I may have missed. How many immortals are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be more than enough. Or more than I need. So yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting. And of course I gotta make sure that these guys are all happy. Okay, you need a room. Did you not get Panacea? Oh, you did. Let's see. You can have this room right here. And then, how are my miners doing? Oh, it looks like they've mined out everything, so I'll reallocate these guys to be builders so that they can work on building the Shendao Divine Rail Room. And then I have a lot of the Spirit Stone blocks right here that's being crafted. I think I just want to give up on the Spirit Stone blocks for now, just because I have a good amount and they take a little bit long to craft. So speaking of that, I probably should also work on these bowls that I have. And I did buy them for a reason, because every other disciple sucks, so why not? Let's see, do I have any random disciples? No. Alright, so I have these two bowls. Typically just name these guys Outer 1 and Outer 2. They make amazing outer disciples. Hopefully I'll be able to use them. Okay, they like being outdoors and they dislike carnivores. So let's do a pasture area right here and here. so that these guys can train. Oh, and this guy is almost ready, so I'll do this right here. Then I'll probably need to create some ice crystal bars because I'm in the summer now, so things are going to get pretty hot. Alright, so it looks like everything is good besides the fact that Fire Cultivator 2's intelligence is so low. Alright, I still have a lot of manuals to transcribe, so I'm going to do that. And this guy is also full. So I do want this guy to be one of my disciples. So I'm just thinking, maybe I'll just kick someone out. I don't know who to kick out though, because this guy has pretty good crafting. This is my abbot. This guy also has pretty good crafting, so it doesn't really make sense for me to kick anyone out actually. Alright, I guess I'll just wait. There's no real rush to cultivate. Alright, let's help others. And we got some divine resonance, so yeah. We're making moves. Getting some progress towards that. Okay, we got some Yaogua enemies. Both of my guys are transcribing. Fire Cultivator 2 has done like way more work though, so I'm gonna use Fire Cultivator 1. As you can see, they're way faster than Fire Cultivator 2. Alright, you die, and you die. Let's do sunflower refining law. Start the transcription, please. Thank you. Like, this guy's moving so slow. It's kind of unbelievable. So I'm also thinking that I probably should buy some more cat cages, just because I know that I want to open up 2 or 4 agencies and I already have 1 cat. So I need to buy 2 more cats. Let's see. But you never know when or why you may need a cat, so let's see if I can get more. Oh, okay. My spirit wood is still like not sorted out at all. Yeah, I really would like for one of these things to be transcribed. Okay, so let's make sure my crafters aren't tied up anymore. Yeah, they just have to create 1 more set of J blocks and they'll be good. I'm just getting annoyed at like having to find the spirit wood every time. So I'll just get 1 more cat. Well, I need to get 2 actually, so let's see. I have 21 here. How much is that worth? 500, okay. So I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. Here, take all of my spirit wood. 850. Oh, we're so close. I'll just do 2 because realistically I just need 2. So let's do 12. 24. Because I want to do Mount South and then I want to do City of Abundance and then probably Riverbank Plains or Central Plains or something like that. But I definitely know that I want to do 4 agencies. I will have to save some of those too. I'll just do that off screen. That's going to take too much time. This also has that bear cage that I just left and gave up on. If I could get a tiger, that would be nice too, just to have like some extra help around the sect. I am very poor right now. Yeah, I can't get anything. Alright, we're just gonna let things continue. 14 favor, that was amazing. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed that. Alright, Fire Cultivator 2, I need you to learn with the Reaper and Ensoulment. Let's see, do we have Ensoulment? Yeah, we have Soul Contract, we probably have Ensoulment. Of course, as soon as my guys touch the Mango Pavilion, I get invaders. Like, this is ridiculous. And why is their mood deteriorating as soon as you're gonna leave? Okay. Let's kill these guys. Like, managing all of this and Hotel Taiyi at once is a lot of work, honestly. Alright, so now that they have Ensoulment, I'm just waiting for my vessel to be created. And that's being created over here. Whenever my crafters get a time to do that. And then this guy's working on J blocks, so honestly I don't need anymore. So I'll ignore that. And then right here I also need to add the light source. So I'll do a spirit stone lamp. Put it like right here. And then I'll finish out the cultivation array since that's where I left off on the last video, but it's just annoying because I don't have the spirit stone. I need to use Way of the Reaper as well. Alright, so right now we have 162 good and 0 evil rep. So it's time to get, I guess, some evil rep. So let's do Way of the Reaper. Why are you hurt? Starving? How? Are you just not eating or something like that? There's nothing but food over here. Anyways, when I use Way of the Reaper, I get 100 evil rep and I get 100 rep. And you can do it. It saps lifespan for chi, but my guy already has full chi, so it's not really doing anything. So you can really just spam Way of the Reaper in order to get like an insane amount of rep really quick. So I'm at 362 rep. And let's do it one more time. With the Reaper. Please stop sleeping. You know I don't like that. Alright, so now we're at 462 rep. If I had like a couple of bodies to bury. Oh, I do have a couple of bodies to bury. Let's go to enemies. Wait, only one? What happened to the other one? There were definitely two guys. Maybe they're being moved over somewhere. We'll see. Because I want to balance it out and have like 300 evil and 300 good and just leave it at that. Are you still starving? Please don't do that. Yeah, just have this guy for some weird reason. I guess the other guy got away. Alright, so what else do I want to do? I want to try to trade these guys. Because if I can get a chi fasting pill, then that would be great. So it looks like they want Spirit Stone. So let me do that. Not Spirit Stone, they want Spirit Wood. Then I'll need to also trade my Spirit Wood to buy the chi fasting pills. I kind of just really want my disciples to stop complaining about like food and stuff like that. Alright, so I've highlighted that. That Spirit Wood is in the field area. Then I have some Spirit Wood over here. Here's some Spirit Wood. Are we friends yet? There we go. I really just need like one for that one disciple. Oh, I'm so close to being able to get two. I definitely don't want to trade my beast blood, so let's see. Alright, I'll just do it like this. And then let's feed this to abbot too, just because they seem to like struggle with getting food, so hopefully this will help them just not need to eat in general. How's this guy mood? It's pretty good. We're on day 25. Got the other world disturbances. Yeah, I don't really care about that right now. There's too many things going on. And I'll have Fire Cultivator 1, Transcribe, Grand Chariot. They already have a lot of amber fruit on them, so they'll be good. And then we're just waiting for this vessel to be created. But my disciples are sleeping, so that's okay. Alright, let's see. Heal the Elder now. I'm good on that. And how many followers does this Shendao disciple have now? They have 61 followers. Great. Yeah, maybe I can kill some of the mortals that I invited over to my sect. Oh wow, why did this wolf attack my sect? Okay. Get out of here. I knew you would do that. That's very typical of you. Whoa, why are you attacking one of my disciples? Don't do that. Is that a serious cut? I don't even know how to heal those things. I think that I need to do some alchemy and create like a cure powder. They cost 6 red ginseng and 100 spirit leaf. No. Alright, so I may have to purge animals later on as well. That's super annoying. Let's try to give this guy just everything that I have. I have heal powder, spirit powder. Maybe a life pill will help. I don't know. Honestly. Did I create acupuncture needles for my guys? Because I feel like that's something that they really need. Alright, so this guy's creating a vessel, but let's also create some acupuncture needles. I'll get that started. Let's do 10 jade acupuncture needles. Before I was complaining because I used Way of the Reaper on them. Alright, I think I'm just going to use Way of the Reaper again just because I don't have enough bodies. I really just need 2 more bodies. And that will just have me in a perfect spot. Let's see. I'm really thinking about it. Alright, so if there's 2 guys, let's just let my game run a little bit to see if like 2 disciples join. Okay. I'm like, don't freeze on me. Oh, we're 38 minutes in. Alright, I think I'm just going to end this video here. Right now we're on day 25, and as you saw earlier, we got the disaster, and now I just have my Shendao disciple going to City Abundance to increase their followers so that I can do my Divine Realm breakthrough before this disaster ends, which is in 16 days. And I need to do my Divine Realm breakthrough before I collect followers because my follower limit right now is capped by 1,000. So I'm just working through that and just trying to figure out everything else that I need to do. And I want to have this guy be my artifact crafter, so I'm just trying to figure out one of my Sect slots so that I can promote them and have them as a disciple and have them start to cultivate. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoy watching, or at least were entertained. Later.